have full health, pretty much full AP. Got my buddy right next to me, and pretty much now the time that we all been waiting for. It's time to head on over to New Vegas, or formerly known as Las Vegas, pretty much in modern day terms. It's pretty much that light right out there. I believe that would be the lucky 38, pretty much where we will eventually meet Mr. House. And all that. Eventually meet him. But pretty much the area around that is kind of rather big. And even though it does kind of look like a dump, it does look like a dump at some points, but still a pretty decent place to pretty much go to gamble and get more caps. And normally if that wasn't the case, we probably would have gone this way to go through there, but pretty much there's death claws that are pretty much stronger than Fallout 3, the Fallout 3 versions of them, and we could have gone that way, but there's a certain kind of insect that I would rather avoid until pretty much I'm really willing and able to fight against, because they're not fun. Not fun at all. But eventually you will have to face them. Eventually you will have to defeat them. And there's a friendly little graphical glitch there. Yeah, nothing really all that much to talk about. Exciting. I mean, yeah, there's some big corners over there, but as long as you don't shoot at them, they won't really come and attack you. And apparently that one. Apparently the flock doesn't like that. Doesn't like that blowfly being up in their beeswax. But they come charging at you, and I can only imagine they hurt pretty badly. Pretty much imagine they can hurt pretty bad. But I believe that's McCarran Airport, which is a real airport. They kind of kept that real name in it. But for all those people that were pretty much expecting the Taj Mahal, that pyramid-looking thing in Las Vegas, then pretty much you're kind of out of luck, as they don't include that in the game. So here, I'll get a little bit more closer to the lucky 38. Fields, and over that wall is McCarran Airport. or rather Camp McCarran. Both the houses are boarded up for good reason. Nothing really all that exciting to look at. Interstate's right there. What's going on over here? Oh, fiend. Where the hell do you come from? Any more of them? Oh, and he has absolutely nothing. Nothing worth. Nothing worthy for me. Should be a way to get in. I can't remember. But we'll just follow the marker. Just follow the marker where it goes. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, there are the gun runners. Competition where the Crimson Caravan is with, and we had to go help Ringo. Get himself out of the jam at the beginning of the Let's Play. But pretty much we're now in relatively what's left of Las Vegas. We got some bodyguards and King's guy. Let's see here, let's keep going in here. And then there's this guy that is always intent to attack us. A rather random dude. But rat and a couple kids playing with it.
It can be bought.
And yes, and Mick and Ralph's. Good people. Another good vendor that you can buy stuff from. One sells you pretty much regular stuff, and then the other one sells guns. Kind of like flak and shrapnel. I don't like flak and shrapnel from Fallout 3, but still on free side. What we're going to do is try to get inside. Try and get inside the Vegas Strip. Hello. Another freaking thug. Oh my god. How did you miss? Whatever. I believe there's like a cap limit. Like credit limit. Really? What are these guys? Ouch. You hurt me so. That guy did help us.
The free side, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Well, I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. All right.
Why?
Decent guy. And then there's this guy.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
And then pretty much all those Securitrons pretty much killed them on the spot. Which pretty much, as old Ben did say, pretty much all these guys here will attack anybody that has not been given proper clearance. Kind of a sucky thing about entering into the strip, pretty much there isn't really a fast travel point to get into. So you have to go inside that gate in order to do relatively anything.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Alright, so let's see here. See here, Tops Casino, and it's pretty much on the other side here. So we'll go ahead and enter through the gate. And kind of the problem that we'll eventually find out fairly soon. Pretty much these guys don't like people having guns pretty much hanging around in their casino, so most of the stuff will be held. But there's a way to bypass it.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
So, pretty much, two options. Pretty much keep the holdout weapons, so we'll do that.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Yeah, we'll skip that conversation there. But as you can probably tell from pretty much old Ben, pretty much he had the kind of the same clothing. It was the same clothing that the same clothing as those guys at the front desk had.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
And we'll just go ahead and head up to the suite.
As much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Yeah, of course. Usually I always do this, but pretty much I always know. I know what's gonna happen, but pretty much Benny is a very sleazy little bastard. So I'm gonna take a look at what weapons I have here, which aren't a whole lot. Let's see here. See if there's anything that possibly I can use. So there's a pool cue. Let's see here. Once we contact Benny, pretty much we won't have really a whole lot of we won't have another chance to really do this here. So let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross. Or are we up to quadruple? But if someone's gonna die, it's you. All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there? That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Alright, so now he's gonna send more of his bodyguards to clean me up. Started off pretty well, but there's our good friend, the mysterious stranger. Always willing to lend a good hand. So we're gonna go ahead and use a full Q. Alright, so that takes care of one. Let's use the stim pack.
Empty.
Alright, knock those guys down. Knock those guys down to size. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot these guys here. So, top presidential sweet key. I already have the key to it. Let's see here. What else we got here? Benny's sweet key. And another sweet key. Alright, let's see here. Should be another area that we haven't really discovered yet. Let's see here. He does have good taste in alcohol. He does. So let's see here. Am I good on time here? Alright, so I think I'll stop the recording session here. Pretty much next time that I do this, we'll go see what's behind that door there and try to pick up the trail once again on finding Benny. But until next time, I will see you guys